they think I'm out of my mind. One chance, we own. Take another look, you know that we gone. Came from the ground and we crawling up. You can feel it in your fist when you ball it up. If the sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We were born to run. Sky turn black, it won't matter. Built so strong, won't shatter. We were born to run, run, run. We were born to run, run. Sky turn black, won't matter. Built so strong, won't shatter. We were born to run, run, run. We were born to run, run. My time, my shine, they think I'm out of my mind. One shot, one line, 2 words, she asking my sign. The wait, so long, took a minute for us to get strong. One chance, we own. Take another look, you know that we gone. Hand on the glass, I can feel the rain. You don't wanna fight, not feel your pain, but I gotta go hard, gotta go far. That don't mean that we gotta fall apart. I'ma stand tall for all of us, cause fate on the phone and he calling us. We came from the ground and we crawling up. You can feel it in your fist when you ball it up. If the sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We're so strong, it won't shatter. We were born to run. Sky turn black, it won't matter. Built so strong, won't shatter. We were born to run, run, run. We were born to run, run. Sky turn black, won't matter. Built so strong, won't shatter. We were born to run, run, run. We were born to run, run. Gone, try to find the right train to be on. So hard to be strong when you're down, down, down. Go and pick yourself up off the ground. Sky turn black, won't matter. Built so strong, won't shatter. We were born to run, run. If the sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. Feel so strong, it won't shatter. We were born to run. Sky turn black, it won't matter. Built so strong, won't shatter. We were born to run, run, run. We were born to run, run. Sky turn black, won't matter. Built so strong, won't shatter. We were born to run, run, run. We were born to run, run.
I'm your host, Jonathan Clarke. Very pleased to welcome to the show an independent wrestler based out of North Carolina. Why don't you introduce yourself first off and let everybody know some information about your Facebook page, how to be in contact with you, anyone who's interested in booking you.
My name's Bedingfield. I wrestle about Texas Fortress on the East Coast. I'm at Shane Bed on Twitter and on LinkedIn. And my Facebook handle is Shane Bedingfield. My contact number is 806-420-1922. I was trained by Chris Youngblood of the Youngblood, Jay Youngblood, Younger Brothers. And I'm ex-tag team captain for Jeff Street, a lot. Wrestling Association. I wrestle such big names as Chad Bird, Hernandez of TNA, Bill Mulkey, Chris Youngblood, Ricky Romero III, and numerous things out of Puerto Rico down in South Florida. Old man Alex, Stevie, and Tom, the trainers of MVP out of Jimmy Circuit School.
Great stuff.
I've been in the ring with hundreds of people. A lot of times it really didn't count, but I got in the ring with a lot of people.
Jimmy Snuka is one guy who you mentioned, or I had the privilege of interviewing Jimmy Snuka maybe 3 or 4 years ago. What's your personal opinion on Jimmy Snuka and working with him?
I like the way how he handles his school body plan university. Because I was an outsider and I came in there and they let the boys out. And it was really, I got treated real well. They treated me like I was one of them. And I learned a lot. Down there because he was sending people the old school way, even though he was one of the main guys that helped get MVP into the WWE. but it was a great experience. And, I got to meet Warroy down there, and down in Sebring. I just it was just a good positive experience.
How many years have you been on the independent circuit, and what piece of advice would you give to anybody who really wants to get into the sport, who really kind of doesn't comprehend what the sport details?
Well, I've been doing it off and on since 2002. And my advice would be, make sure you really want to do this. You really want to be here, because if not, you'll just get singled out and you'll get left behind, because there's some parts of this business that it doesn't all involve wrestling. You got to be able to do every stage of the business, from actual working in the ring to cutting a promo to actually being somewhat of a commercial entity, so people can use you to make commercials. On top of that, out on town, you got to be able to act like a real person and not mess up.
That's true too. I know that from talking to a lot of people, some people find it actually really hard to cut a promo. What's the best thing to do when cutting a promo? I know that babyface promos are generally the easiest ones to cut, and sometimes I find that people actually find it really hard to cut a heel promo. Sometimes I've even had to write promos for people through instant messaging and things, because they find it so difficult. What's the best thing to do when cutting a promo?
Well, I got taught, like this one was, to talk calm, cool, and collected. He always said, talk like Arn Anderson. And because Arn Anderson, if you ever listen to him, sounds like he never really got really bad. It wasn't like he was sitting out there like some crazy redneck yelling in the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said the better the people to follow you, the better off you'll be.
You have a match against Big Vito coming up, or it's actually in the works. We can't really send out any confirmation, put in any confirmation out over the microphone as of right now. But I interviewed Big Vito there probably about around the same time that I interviewed Jimmy Snuka, and he was such a knowledgeable individual. How's that coming for you, and are you looking forward to working with Big Vito?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a dream, because I know with my features, I'm just talking about my personal features, and his personal features, that it's going to really be a good team, because like Master Blonde versus the Italian, there's the selling point right there. I've seen that exact same thing get sold my whole career. I've always used to say that the guys worth $1 million in this business are going to have to be. And Vito sort of has that look, sort of like The Rock, and what's my look. I mean, it's going to draw really big.
How is what's your opinion, your take on The Rock being back in professional wrestling and all the aftermath that's still being called the WrestleMania? It wasn't the best WrestleMania for the results of the matches that we saw, because The Rock's title reign was a little bit short-lived and had much left to be desired. But what's your take on The Rock being back in professional wrestling and the outcome of that match with John Cena, the Legacy versus Redemption match?
You got to take into account how much time he had. He had 4 movies come out at the same time as WrestleMania.
Yep.
But at the same time, it was like him cutting a gigantic commercial for himself every time he was on TV doing something for the WWE. But I saw it coming. I knew that Vince wasn't going to let him just because he can't be there. And that's the biggest problem. You want to see the champion every week. And I saw that coming. It was just, I think it was just, I caught Raw 2 weeks out. And I started seeing the pieces get put together. Like, I think I said on my Facebook page that WrestleMania can't happen without online.
No.
You've got to be there as a guest. If this ain't happening. And then, naturally, the Undertaker sort of had me a little bit nervous on that whole deal because whenever he jumped CM Punk on that, whenever they did that, drop the lights on all of a sudden, those punches was like they were 9 billion feet away. I was like, oh, it may be getting both times. Things up to do. But I mean, I don't like grading other people's words. I sort of got caught. They were going to do that.
Yeah.
That deal sort of stuck out. And I was like, I mean, WrestleMania is our Super Bowl. And everybody tries to go up there and do their best work. I just really thought that they were overdoing Johnson and Raw.
The Punk and Undertaker match really was saw a lot of close calls, if anything, and it put a lot of questions in a lot of people's minds. A lot of intense moments. They're one of the best that I saw was that Punk Undertaker match.
Yeah.
Really?
And I was, everybody always kind of guessed in that match. That's just going to end. Like, I thought, well,